Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, if you can't tell from the up bar on the top, is a organize, reorganize, declutter playroom with me. It's going to be kind of like a 2-day thing, just because today I am going to be just purging all the stuff, getting rid of the toys that we don't need anymore, just getting rid of stuff, getting rid of the bins that aren't good anymore. And then tomorrow they're actually gonna come in and clean all the carpets. So I'm gonna be moving all this stuff out of here. And then the next part of this video will show me reorganizing it, putting it back together so it can look a lot better, less clutter and all that, because they have way too many toys and I just don't like the way that it's looking right now. Most of their toys, they have about 4 different categories of toys that they do use, which are like cars, monster trucks, this little kitchen area, and like dinosaurs, and that's pretty much all they use. So I have a lot of different toys in there that need to be thrown away, donated, whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing it now when my kids are in school. Today's their first day of school, so I'm doing that now, because if they're here with me when I do it, they want to keep everything, even though they don't even remember what they use it for or that they have it at all. They have a hard time getting rid of stuff. So here is the before. You can see all of this here. I have bins, I have broken bins, I have just toys everywhere. There's stuff in all of these bins. I'm gonna organize them, get rid of the stuff that I don't need, and then yeah, so keep watching. Hey guys, so here I am just getting some disposable trash bags. I'm going to be filling them up with my trash toys and my giveaway pile of toys. Here I am about to just pull out all of the bins, look through them, basically throw them in the trash pile or giveaway pile. It's pretty much the same thing over and over again, putting stuff away where it needs to go in the right bin, all the food with all the play food, and all the cars with all the cars, and I just keep going through all of them until I'm done. I'm also getting rid of any of the bins that are broken or torn up, that have just really can't sit up anymore, hold up their shape, and can't hold very many toys anymore because they're bent or broken. Okay, so here I'm just separating the Lego Duplo Legos. Those I'm going to put away for their sister, so when she gets older she can use them. Right now they're like, the kids don't really play with them, they play with the smaller Legos, so I don't need them out right now. I'm just separating the Lego Duplo ones from the regular smaller Legos, and then the cheaper Legos I'm just throwing away because we really don't use those at all. So that's what I'm going to do now. And also, all these toys that they have, they've accumulated so much over the past like 8 years since Jules was born. That's why they have so many toys, and that's why I'm trying to get rid of them, or get rid of the ones they don't use anymore or haven't been using. Okay, so a little update here. This is where I'm at now. I took all the bins out and they are now all sitting here. I've organized them all. I've thrown away the bins that are all messed up. They're all IKEA bins. These are our favorite bins. We've been using them on and off for the last 7 years. I always buy new ones though, but these seem to be the best ones and the most cost effective. So you can see I have their cars here. That one's like overflowing with monster truck stuff. I'm gonna have to probably open another bin and put some in there. I've had their train stuff, smaller dinosaurs, tracks. These two are just their play costumes. That bag is just the Lego Duplos that I'm gonna put away. These two bags are trash. These two are donation. This, I cleaned up all this. It has food inside of them all, little play food. This drawer has all the play food and utensils in it. So this is just gonna get moved until they clean the floor. But that's organized. I have these two bins of Legos. I just gotta find the tops for them. I took down all of their crafts that they've done. They're sitting right here. I'm gonna put them in their box that they have upstairs, so they could keep it if they want to. This will be open up, so they just started school, so I know they're gonna be bringing home stuff to hang up and all that. I went through this whole thing, threw away all the bunch of scrap paper and stuff. They just have all their pens and pencils, markers, notebooks there. Under there, I just gotta grab that. It just has all of their Lego manuals. And then over here I just have their giant bin of the larger cars that don't fit in everywhere, and then their larger dinosaurs in there. And another bin of cars. And then these two little mini bins here just have miscellaneous things that they really don't have a place for. And then yeah, so I just gotta find a place for those balls. But yeah, I'm gonna move all this out of here, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like when I am done cleaning the floor and how I organize it. So this is just like the purge part of it all. So here I am just kind of looking around, seeing where I want to put the toys. That kitchenette area, table type of kitchen was on the other side of the room. I wanted to put it there, but it just didn't look right. It wasn't working right with my other little craft table. So I'm deciding to move it around and put it back in the same spot as it was before. I moved the kitchenette and the barbecue back to where it was before, and as you can tell, my littlest son did not like that. He wanted it on the other side of the room, so he was kind of throwing himself a little tantrum there, but he quickly got over it and he enjoys it now that it's where it's at. During the previous week, I went through all of our books that we have on that bookshelf, and I got rid of any of them that were torn or that we've had that they don't read anymore, or that they just, it's not for their grade level anymore. So I ended up donating those and keeping the ones that are for them. So here is the final display, the final outcome of this whole thing. As you can see, I filled up the bottom with all the bins. The top squares, I just put in the Lego bins and miscellaneous, like their Lego books that they use. Extra stuff that's a little bit bigger. They have all their dinosaurs in that bin right there, and there's extra space here and there. Everything's pretty much put in its own place, organized. Here's the little kitchenette area with all the kitchen stuff put where it needs to be. And then, yeah, so we have our little craft area here. It's all set up. They have their pens and pencils out and for display, but organized nicely. And their little craft area display is ready to go for all of their stuff that they're going to be bringing home. All their books are put away nicely. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took me a couple days to finish it all, and I am proud to say that it's been a few weeks since I've done this, and it does pretty much look the same. They are learning to put their stuff where it needs to go in the correct bins, and I'm really pleased about it.